There are rats in the kitchen and in the schoolyard. More after this. COSATU Secretary General Zwelinzima Vavi believes that the rand is far too strong and that a weaker currency would allow local businesses to compete more effectively with those in other developing countries.
It makes perfect sense, Comrade Tim.
How so, Mr. Vavi?
Comrade Vavi, if you are a skilled economics expert, then you will understand, like we in COSATU see the problem. If the rand is worth only 50 cents, then when you give the workers an increase of, say, 50%, then you are in effect paying them only 75 cents.
Why would they do that?
Well, then the bosses will be saving also, not for lining the pockets, but to put back into job creation and the old people's pensions. Therefore, everybody is winning.
And speaking of pensions, what does Mrs. Comrade Vavi think of a weakened rand?
Shh, Tim, don't make her angry, please.
The censored Youth League President Julius Malema is submitting himself to the discipline of the ANC and that of its political school, a situation that is an education in itself.
Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss.
What is it, Julius? Aren't you supposed to be in class?
Sorry, boss. The teacher, she sent me with a note.
Attention wonders, disruptive, drops the hammer, steals the other children's lunch money. This is very serious, Julius.
It is not my fault, boss. It is the others. They are making fun of me.
It is never your fault, is it, Julius?
Right, boss. But whose fault is it then, boss? The bloody Asians?
I'm sorry, Julius, but you must stay after school for the detention.
Oh, again they go.
Julius, must I give you something to cry about? Now, get back to class and pay attention, okay? I know it's only woodwork, but it's still important.
Cape Town is spending more than 200,000 rands on rat poison in a bid to rid World Cup venues of the rodents.
That's right, Tim. We must put on our best face for our visitors. These bring the plague.
The plague?
Yes, they're vermin, you know. They also bring the Black Death and various other boxes. We must remember that when we take care of the homeless.
So you are finally going to take care of the homeless, Mrs. Ziller?
What do you mean, finally? But yes, Tim, of course we are. The city is also going to give vagrants 1,000 razor blades, 6,000 tubes of toothpaste and toothbrushes, and bars of soap.
I see.
If we can't put them in Blikkiesdorp, well then we may as well make sure they're good, clean, and fresh. Tra-la-la. For the World Cup. Can't have filthy people running around here. What will the visitors think?
Whatever next?
Durban, Tim. And the cockroaches. Then Johannesburg and the Parktown prawns. Oh, those creepy, ugly nunus.
Local rugby fans are in for a treat this weekend as the Bulls and the Stormers meet in what many hope is a dress rehearsal for an ideal Super 14 final. I see you are still an avid Bull supporter, Coach.
Oh, yeah, Tim, the Stormers is still a bit ballerina for me, Besides, you got to support the Bulls. Like when I was in Spain, I went to the running of the Bulls and I ate, the cojones, the Bulls balls. They got balls, like buckies, and then he's going to bliksem you if you don't support. You're going to be in the cuck, you know what I'm saying?
Why are we doing this? Because here we can. From me and the team, it's hamburger. Say goodbye and futsek.
I must tell you, Tim, I was a bit of a bullfighter myself, if you can can see what I'm doing here with this. You can see this. Yeah, you see, I go like this and like this. And the guy's just running for me, but they go underneath just like that.